Hello everyone and welcome to an early Danganronpa 2 stream. We're here, we're going to try to do some investigating. Yeah, that's the plan, and once we do that investigating we're going to watch the E3 Direct. Already have it open in a tab, so hopefully that won't mess with the stream quality at all. I'm hopping right in. So this is where we ended last time. I'm just wondering, one of my mods, Flo, shout out, is helping me plan out the stream, but I'm just wondering why messaging me over Discord instead of just being in chat. Okay, but let's go. So the victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, and this one hurts. After his robotic transformation, his body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. What's up, Barbus? No worries. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, now I have to do a speedrun of this investigation in order to defeat Flo's expectations that I won't get this done. These limbs were actually designed to be detachable and seems they separated due to a severe impact. Okay, wait, I need to read that again. Okay. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. I'm glad Champ is doing well. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. We just said that. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? Are you asking me or Barbus? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Monokuma File 4 has been added to the Truth Bullet section. Both! Okay, well, I was working quite late last night on a programming assignment, and I didn't feel great when I woke up this morning. It felt like I had a bit of a cold, essentially. Or like, you know, just feeling a bit under the weather. Feeling better now. I'm probably going to have to stay up late again, continuing to work. There's the broken pillar. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? Is that what that's supposed to be? Oil? You can only dream of having a cold? Why? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to the grape hall. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over yet. Or, not yet. They're not tipped over at all. Burning alive? Oh, fair enough. My brother walked into the room last night because I wanted to show him what I had. And he said, why is it colder in here than outside? Then I stayed in here until about 1 AM. So, who knows? Maybe I am actually dead and this is just my corpse being animated. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. Yeah, it's strange that any pillar is tipped over. I see. I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If you got stuck by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it!
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. Let me get a little scene. What's up, bro? How are you doing?
It's no use.
You lost your sub? Has it been a month? That's crazy. Yet here I am. Is it for the Nintendo Direct that you're up early?
Didn't I?
That's why. I mean, I'm not up early, but I'm still keen to watch it.
All right. If that's how it's gonna be,
A month already. That's crazy.
my body can take it. Power times 3.
She's doing Kaioken, guys. It's a Dragon Ball Z reference. No, seriously, just give it up already. Damn, yeah. It's no use. It won't even budge. 2 people can't even move this pillar. Then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Oh, that's interesting. That's a decent point, actually. He probably was strong enough to do something like that. Tipped over a pillar has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. There's hair in my face. There should be hair in a lot of people's faces. Just not dancing around their eyes, I suppose. There's a hammer. Stop. It's hammer time. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. Who are you to judge? It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cool.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru? It's almost impossible. Okay, wow. That message came and went very quickly. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer... You know, what? Why am I doing the accent? This hammer is the weapon, but it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange, no?
It kind of is spoilers for the investigation, because I haven't seen anything yet. So where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I've ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point, there's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. I have an idea. Maybe it was the Monokuma archive. New looking hammer has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Just be careful, Ra. I don't want you to get timed out, but Flo is a mod, so I'm not going to disagree with her decisions. Let me put it that way. There's the wall. We could look at the wall. Nekomaru's body. I think it's time. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean... My current guess is that it's Kazuichi, just because. I just think it's him. Whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. That's probably not the best time to think this, but... I guess Nekomaru was already transformed into a robot, huh? Huh? Great time to think this. I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Okay. To be fair, Barbarous and Flo have supported the streams a lot, and they have dictated a lot of the way I approach the Danganronpa series, just because, like, they make sure that I don't expect anything, really, and I want it to be as fresh as possible. So, to be fair to them, if people start suddenly, like, just talking about everything that's gonna happen, it kind of ruins what they've been building up, you know? So, yeah. Also, I have a hose here, just in case, for my voice. No, I'm saying it's a good thing. I'm trying to just justify being a little harsh on spoiler talk. You know? Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. So I have a strawberry hose here for later. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well,
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body, too?
Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
yeah.
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily. That is a good way to go about it. Okay, I guess it's Monokuma voice time.
They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Still have to warm up a bit, good thing I'm drinking my tea. Wire? There's a
Strutty. I don't know that word. Is that a word? Or was that a typo? I must find out. I thirst for knowledge. Strutty. It's definitely meant to be sturdy. Strutty on Urban Dictionary. Strutty is a dark, strong, mythical man with a strange mind. He has been known to break into elderly people's homes late at night. What? 54 seconds only? I'll keep going. I just had to take a break because I didn't know what Strutty was.
There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomari's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomari first.
I didn't refund you. I don't know. Did someone else? I didn't refund you.
Who did this, and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? What's at the tip of this wire? It looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this?
Oh, okay. I think that's enough time. Metal wire has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I need to reread all of that because when I'm doing the voice, I'm already thinking about what I'm saying. Okay, interesting. Maybe they tipped him over. Okay. We wouldn't want you having more points than you actually earned, right? I don't know. Points are just meant to be fun, so who really worries if there's a glitch? The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could be doing something? Let me try again. What the heck could he be doing right now? Kazuichi, you mean? Interesting. More points unearned? Hey, it's fine. No fun allowed, huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomari's neck. Is this his go to bed button?
That's right! It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia! Just press the good night button on the back of my head and I'll be forced into sleep mode!
Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think that the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Interesting. Good night button has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oil. Oil is actually the handle of one of my friend's music accounts. You killed Josh. Flo is the blackened. I've been deceased. This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body, based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. But yeah, if you want to check out my friend's music, you can search oil all caps on SoundCloud, I think. He has a few beats up there. It seems to be flowing heaviest from his neck, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. Oh yeah. I do think that, you know, there are a lot of dream games you could make based on, like, the Danganronpa setting and formula. Like, you could have characters interact with each other in the same way that you interact with them in free time. You could kill people yourself. All of that stuff. It would just be really difficult to program, and in a lot of ways there are games that kind of allow it. I think Fallout New Vegas has a very adaptive plot, depending on who you kill, and you can kill anyone in that game. As far as I know. I haven't actually played it, but I like researching games. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I would try to go through with it if you're scripting one. Definitely try to follow up on your creative projects if you're passionate about them, you know? The worst thing you can do is give up or something, I guess. This oil, for Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans, which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Ew. But maybe Aoi Asahina confesses something I didn't do. Oh, fair enough. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. Now, no, now's not the time to even worry about that. Jeez. Yeah. You can kill literally anyone in Fallout New Vegas, as far as I know. As far as I've been told. You can kill main characters or important characters at any point, I think. And it'll register. People will talk about it like it happened, like they're dead. Oil on the floor has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. For now. I should back off for now? Didn't I say this is all I could do? Yeah. Let's back off. Okay. Illustration. Maybe that's not worth looking at, but I'll talk to Chiaki anyway. Oh, there's a lock on the door.
What's this?
Mr. House. Oh yeah, that's a character. You can kill anyone in Morrowind too. Know any good Elder Scrolls? I think that's a hot take. I wouldn't know. You done messed up, lol. So it doesn't actually let you really follow through with it, does it? Or maybe it does and I'm just misunderstanding. Did you find something?
Well,
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body.
You didn't need to correct yourself like that. Because she said Nekomaru? Yeah. And what do you mean rock-like fragments?
Here, look.
That you ruined the world. That's not fun. That is a hot take. Skyrim is overrated, the mods make it amazingly fun, but the base game is bland as hell. That's what I hear.
well,
But I've also seen Thomas the Tank Engine be substituted for the dragon, so that's, you know, seems fun still. But I have it on Switch, so it probably sucks. I mean, you know, base game.
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all.
What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. Probably means they're not that important.
No, it means that I haven't figured it out yet. Wyverns? Or wyverns? I don't actually know which way is the correct way to say that. What's the difference again? I want to say that dragons have legs and wyverns only have the back pair. Or something like that. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Rock pillar fragments. Oh, we straight up said they're pillar fragments. This fell before Nekomaru died. Ah, I see. Thank you for clarifying, Club. My dragon knowledge isn't that good. Door. What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction and even has a padlock on it. Dragons have 4 legs and 1 pair of wings. Women have 2 back legs and 2 arms that are wings as well. Ah, so it was what I said. Yay, I got it right. But at least that's what I was picturing. I don't know if I said it correctly. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction and it even has a padlock on it. How did they do something like this? To lock the door, I think. Is a little more accurate. Oh, all this PC talk is ruining the discussion about dragons. Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with the key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. But maybe they did that after the murder? I'm gonna put it in a halls, because why not? The Empire. Who's the Empire? The Wyverns are coming over here and taking our jobs? No, they're taking the dragons' jobs. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall. This door should take me down because I'm going to Strawberry Hall. Hey, I have a strawberry hole in my mouth! What a crazy coincidence! I didn't plan that. I'm gonna assume that this is all Elder Scrolls stuff.
If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall.
But still, would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Just to prove it. There's the strawberry that you can see on the horse packet. Chain has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I think we just need to talk to... No, we need to talk to Sonia and Akane. No.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
Is this case Monokuma's file? No, in this case, Monokuma's file, there's no written time of death, right?
And that happened when Ibiki and Hyoko died too.
Oh, did it?
The reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. That be the case this time too? I think so. Monokuma very briefly mentioned that we actually missed the Monokuma Tai Chi, and According to the clocks, we didn't. So maybe the clocks were wrong.
By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, is it safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building?
Yes. Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chucky's handbook and left it in Grape Tower. Unless Monokuma grabbed it, ran to the other tower and put it down. Still showed up in Strawberry Tower. You know, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it would be a very Danganronpa thing for the game to be like, oh yes, we went through all the mental work of figuring out that these two buildings are the same building, and then for all of that to be turned around in the trial and for there to be a second twist. They're not actually the same building. That would be... This is a meta-narrative deduction, so it's not actually based on any of the evidence in the game. But you know, I feel like it would happen. The killer is Amogus. Amogus! I don't actually know how the Among Us imposter music is like... Bum, 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 bum. I don't know, I don't play with music on, so I wouldn't even know. It still showed up in the Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is... Oh wait, this is Sonia. The reason each tower's wall is different... Each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case. Then it is decided the two towers are the same building. Yeah, okay. I don't listen to the Among Us soundtrack regularly, so I'm glad that I got it vaguely from memory. I've been to a Strawberry Hall in real life. It's part of a gorgeous Gothic mansion steeped in history that English and literary culture is built upon. No dead robots. Then it sucks. 5 out of 10. Which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? We'll see, won't we? We spoke to Shaki, so let's talk to Akane. What about killing bears? Excuse me? Did you find anything? 8 out of 10. Okay. Looks like you haven't found anything yet. We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard. Oh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far?
Like,
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Oh yeah, that's true. Garong Lagon. Is that meant to be a Gurren Lagann joke? Rumbling. Yes, I remember it. Kablam. That might have been when Nekomaru knocked over a pillar or something. Her sister. Wait, hold on. So instead of Farron, it's Garen, Glow Gun. Okay, I got it. Instead of Gurren Lagann, it's just replacing all the F's with G's and the sword with gun. I'm very good at thinking. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Guess I'm just thinking too much. F Barbus 2, yeah. The thinker forward. Trying my... Wow, that hurts my wrist. Jeez. Anyway, I'm trying my best here to think. Also, I'm trying to get through the investigation as fast as I can. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was. But that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep. In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been in my mind for a while. No, not that you mentioned it. It does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning. But I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not. Hold on. That clock is analog. Now say, I believe it's 5:56 o'clock. Throwback to Ace Attorney. Which Ace Attorney? I'm a big Ace Attorney fan, but I can't remember what that's from. Full disclosure for chat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I plan to visit the final dead room. The first case. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't register the time Well, it's been a long time since I played the first case. It's been... Jeez, has it been 4 years? Man! That doesn't sound right, but it must have been. That's crazy. Maybe it's been less, but I feel like it's been 4 years. Nah, it has to have been less than that. Whatever. I'm not gonna start feeling old now. Random.
Why?
But anyway, so what I wanted to say is the clock in the lounge is analog. And I've already mentioned that there's evidence that the lounge clock has been tampered with. Just in Monokuma saying that. So maybe it wasn't saying 5:30 a.m. Maybe it had been switched to say 5:30 p.m. It doesn't actually matter if it's an analog clock, so yeah. It was switched to say 5:30 at that point. And then it ran forward. So instead of happening a few... I swallowed some stuff that I wasn't supposed to. Wrong pipe. Wrong pipe. But anyway, so instead of it happening early this morning, actually happened a really long time ago. Which would make sense, because if you haven't eaten for a long time, you'd be asleep for a long time as well. What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you've got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Okay, I will see how this plays out. Akane's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I guess for now I've checked out everything in this room that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, final dead room. The final dead room? What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden? Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? And as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. Yeah. So I'm thinking, but I just want to see if I'm overthinking it. If that 5:30 a.m. thing is wrong. If it's actually 5:30 p.m. and Akane is just not understanding that it was tampered with. So that's why he mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right? If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well,
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it.
Huh? But what are you saying? You were the one who said the place was dangerous, right? Yeah, but she's the ultimate gamer! So she can handle it.
You!
Okay, yeah. Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
it's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started.
The ringing sound since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it?
It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs.
Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first.
Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then,
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two.
Surgeon's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane?
Hey,
Well, that sound is annoying. I don't really feel like leaving. Yeah, Nekomaru, her friend is still here.
hey.
Her best friend is still here.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here.
Huh? Oh, I get it. She is sad. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. Wow, Hajime, I didn't realize how dense you were. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
That's a cool Pikachu emote. I just wanted to see where it was from.
Let's go, Hajime.
Yeah, if you say so. Nothing. Okay. I should get out of here for now. Yes. Wow, you teleported far? Okay. Hold on, now I hear an annoying ringing. It is here. It's got louder, hasn't it? Where are the stairs again? I've lost them completely. There they are. I can't believe I haven't even checked on my pet yet. We're 30 minutes into stream and I haven't checked on my pet. There we go. Saved it. Wait, it's not here. I don't hear any ringing now. What happens if I go downstairs? Oh, wait, maybe it's the Phone? You left your phone in Grape House. Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. Thank you so much for the follow, Ruskus17. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I'm sorry that I have a hole in my mouth while I'm trying to speak. But thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. The phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Yeah, please. I want to stop this noise. Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the story button, right? Yes. And Discord server when? Soon. Okay, I've been very busy.
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. I'm sorry, I don't mean to snap at you. It's just I've been a little stressed out with uni work and stuff. 4th Discord server when? Yeah. I'll get to it soon, I promise. That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko? Jeez. Do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House? Yeah, I know you're just playing. Don't worry. Whenever follows, I'll ask it that. Yeah, it's fine, don't worry. Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. We can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too.
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right? We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it. So that's what it was. Damn! Why'd it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us! Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... I see. Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Damn, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation. Damn it, that dirty bastard! What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. Yeah, we're relying a lot on Kazuichi, aren't we? He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand up now, when the hell will he, right? When in the story is he going to get a chance to stand out? Well, I mean, he made the camera and monitor stuff last time. Based on what Kazuichi said, it's going to be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts, but he said he might be able to do something about that broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
Right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards. Click.
Hey,
Did you hear all that? So the call came from Strawberry House? Apparently, the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. How often does the accomplice thing come up, by the way? I was just thinking about it. They mentioned it in, like, the first game. Has there been a single accomplice yet? I mean, kind of Pekko? I don't really think of any others. Chapter 2. Yeah, so I said besides Pekko. Pekko isn't really an accomplice. It was more like she took the fall for him, which is actually what an accomplice would do. But it's more like she was taking the mantle of killer from him. And I guess he was playing along, so yeah. But besides that, any others that I'm forgetting? But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall? Yeah, I mean, there's a lock on it. That's an inaccurate blood color. Then that door, is it blocked from both sides? Oh yeah, that's fair. Chapter 5 of the first game. Huh? Chapter 5? You mean Mukuro Ikasaba's death? Who's the accomplice? No. Neither of them killed the person, though. That's more than a stretch, I think. That's just... Neither of them killed Mukuro Ikasaba, the 16th student. Hiding somewhere in the school. They call her the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. Oh, right. Oh, that's a good point. And that door, is it blocked from both sides? Chapter 1 of this game? Yeah, that's what Flo suggested. Although they weren't working together. So I'm loath to call it that. I would rather say that it was 2 independent killers and one of them failed. So yeah, I still wouldn't really call it an accomplice thing there. There hasn't been a case where it's just genuinely helping the other person besides chapter 2 of this game. It feels like it should come up more than once so far. I don't know. I'm just thinking about it now because maybe there could have been another one. Yeah, he's still trapped with the rest of us. There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? That is interesting. I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room.
I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him.
Alright.
But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. Hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not, we're all dead. I guess. Because we'll guess wrong. Who's... Hey, are you even listening?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, are you even listening? Oh, did we switch roles?
Damn right.
Oh no! Oh no! We're back to being Nagito! Nagito! Where's the gun? How can we pick it up to end this nightmare?
This misery, this despair.
Oh, also, you know what this means, right? Now Nagito's jamming to it. Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't harm me. I figured you weren't even listening. You get his luck? Oh, that is actually nice. Sorry, I was just thinking. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I've been listening to you. But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru. Why couldn't it be you, Nagito?
Damn it.
After what he went through to come back to us, damn it!
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator?
Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should...
Did you call for me?
Get the Monokuma file, right?
Ow!
He's here!
Now then.
In case you all forgot, yeah.
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident is taking place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
Oh, wow, we were managing without food to do all that?
And there's a bonus item!
It's
The Monokuma file!
I tried my best
your
to sync up.
best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on this investigation.
Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item?
Whatever, man. Let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
We're split into 2 teams relying on Kazuichi. The motive affects literally everyone. We're going to be Nagito. The victim is a seemingly unkillable robot. It's the first chapter. Nagito and Fuyuhiko have been free since their respective murder attempts, and the victim has an emotional connection to one of the survivors. So many moving gears. Yeah, you're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
What is it?
Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. The M&M Ford. True. There is no doubt that the killer is responsible. Yeah, relying on Kazuichi sucks in general, I think. Although he did pull through with the camera. You know, when it comes to the mechanical stuff, he usually does do a decent job. I think. He tried looking at the planes once at the beginning, I think. But I still think that he's, probably the killer. Just because he's been the most outspoken about being paranoid and hungry and stuff. Besides Akane, I guess. And also because he would have the technical know-how to, you know, mess with, Nekomaru a lot. Also, he would do a lot of weird stuff. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. Oh man, that's a good way of putting it. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play.
I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. Why didn't you say this out loud? How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, why are we hearing Nagito's inner thoughts? I hate it! So, we need to be grateful toward Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Ah! Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? No! Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Who are your top 3 suspects right now? Hello, it's, it's Mugi. I'm trying my best. Hope, Hajime. My top 3 suspects is probably Kazuichi. Not actually suspecting really anyone else, am I? Sonia's a little worrying sometimes. But I don't think it was her. Yeah, I guess just Kazuichi's up there. No, it's not an act, yeah. Whose side should I be on for this case? I'm not just messing with the player. The killer? The rest of you guys. I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. He seems like the type who can kill. Not Gundam. If Gundam did it, I'll let him get away with it. Oh wait, it's the... The killers or the snacks? I think you mean there we go. We have so many snacks in chat. Ah, I see. Yes, I haven't met them yet, so I wouldn't know. Thank you so much for the follow. It's Mugi. I'm trying my best to say it. Because there are multiple snacks in this game, and I'm looking at 2 of them at least. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in?
Fine. I've no objection. Proceed.
Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we need to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 AM, since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhika suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This, too,
And
must
that
be the will of causality.
was everything that happened this morning.
I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. Then, how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled.
And when was that?
You.
Idiot. If we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well,
No, we might know what time you went to Grape Tower.
you serious?
Huh? Seriously?
I.
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey.
Excuse me?
When was the sunrise? Was it before the rumbling sound?
Huh? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember?
Sorry. Wrong voice. Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. The clock in the lounge? Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey.
In a building with no windows, yes.
You didn't notice that either? Seriously? That thing was super loud.
Huh? That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. What's the time? Okay, we still have 45 minutes. So there's the clock, which is apparently was ringing. This is the clock everyone's been talking about, right? Never knew this clock had an alarm function. The alarm is set to 5:30 AM. That probably means something. Kazuichi. Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock. What was all that about?
You.
Seriously? You don't know?
You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me.
Huh? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night.
This song gives me flashbacks to the Mukuro Ikusaba flashback. Being Nagito is another reason this investigation goes on a while, but I had no idea how to hint at that without spoiling it. Fair enough.
I was sleeping peacefully in my room and all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. Ring!
Can't do the I, so
Ring!
yeah, it would have been very annoying if I'd done it that way.
Whoa, the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge,
Hey! What are you
And
doing?
then Gundam's just standing there. Why do you wake me at this hour? Yeah, you can't give any hints without spoiling, so just don't give any hints. It's fine.
hey, what are you doing?
Oh, wrong button. Oh, we don't have the pet function.
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
Yeah,
Go making all that noise so suddenly.
it's vibrating out of his hands.
Me? The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it.
Yeah.
Then hurry up and stop it.
Don't get mad at him.
I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
Just throw it down. That's when the sound finally stopped. I think, how long do alarms usually go? It's like 10 seconds, right? Yeah, that's a good general rule, I think.
Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
It was not resonance.
Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish? Must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but he sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
Coincidence?
Huh?
What? You doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
That guy? I don't know. What? I'm so out of the loop.
Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep.
Kablam. What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This
It did not feel like it shook.
Don't mind me.
Hey.
Yeah, that is true as well. But usually, no actual details come up in that at all. And when they do, they're completely the opposite of what I expect them most of the time.
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right?
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me.
And that's what happened.
I don't think he mistold that, but I'm not sure. I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously what.
That's not the important part! And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
There it is. Not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about?
Me, of course. Nagito's already like, how can I make myself seem suspicious? Wow, it's great because I already seem suspicious.
huh?
Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out of their rooms. Oh, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Right, you.
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the hell out of us. Of course I'm not, for now.
Hey.
There you go. I can't actually remember how his laugh goes, but you know, that's my best demented laugh that I can do right now. I can probably do a better one, but not right now.
That for now line is what's making us even more worried.
Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, the rumbling noise that came out right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? That was a lot of talking. Wall clock has been added. There's the ring, 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 ring. Grave phone. Gundam.
The night.
You must have been in a deep slumber last night to not notice the alarm and that rumbling noise. I see. You must have been possessed by a wandering succubus.
If only I could be so lucky. Why would a succubus ever deal with trash like me? For you to avoid being snatched away to the world of the dead. I knew you had the devil's luck. Well, my luck is my only good quality. Kind of agree. Well, your design's pretty cool, I guess. Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. You're trapped with 3 people, panic. One of them's Gundam, calm. 2 of them are Kazuichi and Nagito, panic. You're trapped with 3 people. One of them's Gundam. One of them's Nagito and Kazuichi. Turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey.
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. And I stuck my head out from the lounge. Well, that's definitely Nekomaru. I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. I knew something like this would happen. I would have mustered the strength to follow him. Hindsight's 2020, man.
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
Any gigantic robot student with a pointy silver head who was stuck in here with us. And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
What? Huh? Was I right? Of course not, asshole! You're completely wrong! I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. I thought you were reminiscing about Pekka or something. That can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Fuyuhiko's account has been added to the Truth Board section of your handbook. Did we actually talk to him? I thought we just spoke to Gundam. Hajime POV, you're trapped on an island, panic. Everyone is hanging out and swimming at the beach, calm. You're forced to kill each other, calm. What? You're forced to kill each other, calm? Excuse me? Are you gonna eat me, Fuyuhiko? I mean, panic. Oh no. This is why you shouldn't go for long memes without proofreading. This is why people forced to kill each other, calm. Nagito. This is why people stick to the three-point format, because they just can't remember which one they're supposed to be saying. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. I'm reviewing the situation. This is an Oliver. Why am I making a reference to a musical? Man, you know, if I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. Panic calm, panic calm, panic calm, panic calm, panic calm, panic calm, panic calm. No, you don't. I sleep. One of them kills in the name of despair. If so, it must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last breath.
Hold on, if Nekomaru died when you heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi?
Alibi? Isn't that convenient?
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
Sounds like Kazuichi's really trying to build himself a nice alibi, isn't it? Can't argue with that. But we will have to argue with it at some point. Might be too soon to declare that. Oh, sorry, this is Nagito. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. You are the supreme overlord of ice. Gundam Fury, you are the supreme overlord of ice, ruler of the underworld, professor of the all-seeing. Possessor of the all-seeing eye, tamer of 4 fearsome beasts, the last bastion against the corrupting tendrils of the abyss. Calm. Lose one earring. What? Are you referring to the Hellhound earring? Green just vented. Nagito versus Junko would be like, die despair. A light falls from the roof and kills her. Just my luck. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. We all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey.
Sounds like someone was creating an alibi for them, because if the alarm woke everyone up, they'd all be there to witness the falling over. The pillar falling over. Well, witness it with their ears. So hear it. Instead of witness, they would hear it. That's what the correct verb would be.
Hey, haven't we talked enough? I already think I should repair the elevator soon.
Oh my, you're still here?
Yeah? Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anyone hear it.
So Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason. So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator's fixed, there's something I want you to investigate. What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. After that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Huh? Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. So he wanted us to invest. So he wants Fuyuhiko to investigate the clocks. Also, you're calling it the first floor lounges. So that's just a mistake, isn't it? Because it's the second floor. Yeah, it's the second floor. So that's just a mistake. But I mean, technically, if you think about it, it's ground floor, first floor, second floor. The E3 Direct, well, I'm gonna be streaming the E3 Direct. It's starting in 30 minutes. So, if you want, you can stand by and we'll watch it all together. But if you want to watch it on your own, go ahead, Ralph. Did anyone else notice that? That was weird. Nagito can't count to 12. I just guess after that and hope my luck is good. Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate myself, but by the time the elevator's fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Huh? Anyway, I'm counting on you. This bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. Okay. I guess we're going to the final dead room. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. Okay. And I don't have my pet on me, do I? No, because Nagito doesn't care about anything. He would probably give it... Oh, he'd probably get Asami, actually. He would try to get Max Hope, right? I just want to check inside this room real quick. Because I want to see if I've missed any hidden Monokumas. Just hiding around, you know? Just in case. Just to be safe. Yeah. Leave here. Also, does anyone have any predictions for the E3 Direct? I mean, they're all there. It's in all the comfy rooms. Comfy rooms? What are they called again? They're called something rooms. Yeah, I think they will announce the next Smash Fighter, but who do you think it'll be? I have no real predictions, but a silly part of me just wants it to be Phoenix Wright. Yeah. They all do have skulls. Okay, so I didn't see any Monokumas in here. Can we as Nagito drop a pair of pants in the lounge and as Hajime pick them up? It's a good question. Why would you want Nagito's pants? That's the real question. There was one in here, I think. It was over there. It's not here anymore. Definitely took it. Because? Switch Pro? I don't think the Switch Pro will be announced. But it might be. Nagito going full Pooh Bear on this investigation. I've lost my honey, my hope. No wait, that's more like Kermit than Pooh Bear. I can't really do a Pooh Bear voice very well. It's a sticky situation. It's either Kermit, Paul McCartney, but not Pooh Bear. It's never Pooh Bear. That's not honey, it's despair. It sounded more like Paul McCartney. Oh yes, that honey over there. Watch out, Pooh. It's despair. It's not honey at all. You think Waluigi is Fighter 13? I would take you up on that bet. I don't think he is. I don't think he's gonna be Fighter 13. I'm just gonna say it. I don't think they care about Waluigi enough. No More Heroes, Metro Prime 3. What do you want for No More Heroes? More info on the Mario Golf game, the fake sort of Danganronpa game, new Hollow Knight information. It wasn't in the April Fool's Direct. Oh, okay. Are there any hidden Monokumas about? I wonder. Yeah. It's only the American memers who care about Waluigi, really. But you mean Rayman? Have people genuinely been assuming Imposter will happen? Because Imposter from Amogus is not gonna happen. Yeah. What was the other thing? Do you mean Metroid Prime 4, by the way, Flo? Or are you talking about the Metroid Prime, like, trilogy getting ported? Because that would be great. I want to play those games. We haven't been in the bathroom, have we? This is a bathroom. There's nothing here that catches my eye, so I should leave it alone. And there's also a clock here. Okay, 4. Yeah, I mean, people usually just buy the fighter pass, don't they? Not individual fighters. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't think it will be Waluigi. If it is, I'll be very surprised, and that will be a fun reaction to catch on camera. I'm wanting, oh, you buy individual? Why? Don't you save money if you buy the pass? I don't know. Oh, I guess you also get to pick which ones you want, so fair enough. There's a clock here. Well, it's not like it's that suspicious anyway. Oh wait, that was Nagito. It's not like it's that suspicious anyway. No Waluigi, refund. Does this count as a hidden Monokuma? No. Turn. How can I... Why does it want me to turn? Weird. Crash Bandicoot is unlikely. I also think Crash is unlikely. I have been wrong before. Steve got in. So did Banjo and Kazooie. I can think of only one reason why the killer barred the door to Strawberry Hall. They wished to prevent me from going to the crime scene. Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Alright, I need to check if this is locked. Yeah, it is. I didn't see this April Fool's Direct. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. Button is broken, there's no way it'll open. Oh wait, this is Nagito again. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told me the other side of this door is also barred with chains. You must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Okay. Paper Mario is probably a decent bet. I think Cat Costume Mario would be too much of a duplicate, but Paper Mario could be an interesting one. Especially with Origami King and things. I still really... It's so stupid, but I really want Phoenix Wright. Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. I just said this. Yeah, that was probably it. I think Paper Mario could have quite a diverse move pool as well, so that's fair. Strawberry Hall's button has been added. And they would probably do something with like the Final Smash being the weird extendo arms that they added in Origami King. A game I didn't really play. Well, didn't really play, as in didn't play. I considered it. That doesn't really redeem me though. It's very fun to look at. I don't know how fun it is to play. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can... Oh wait, this is still Nagito. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken.
Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs.
Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. The cover's locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool.
Are there any tools in this building?
Nah, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open.
I see. It's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then.
Yeah.
The one on this side isn't broken. That's the only one thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator's stuck on the grape house side.
Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to grape house?
Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough.
If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Why does Nagito have this? So stuff is broken on both sides of the house now.
Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this?
I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time?
Huh? Is there something wrong? Some cold brewskis at any moment.
It's nothing.
Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
Huh? What?
That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator's fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts.
What the hell for?
Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
Huh? I don't really get it, but... Well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind.
I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you. I wonder if the elevator isn't just horizontal, but also like vertical a little bit. So maybe it's not that the grape tower and strawberry tower are the same, or the grape hole and the strawberry hole are the same room, but they're the same building and they're like on top of each other. Then it like just slides down or up to put the objects on the right place. I wonder. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Elevator has been added to the truth below section of your handbook. Just as I thought. There's no mistaking it. The elevator and the strawberry hole door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Now you tell the relationship between the building and the elevators at the elevators in the building. You dusty toss muffin. What? I mean like, if the tower is like a cylindrical structure, then they could still be tricked into thinking that it's like they're on one floor and they're the same room. But Monokuma could make it so that when you press the button, it like moves the room around or something. I don't know, or moves the contents from one room to the other to make it seem like they're still the same room when they aren't. So we'll see if they're actually truly the same building, room, thing, whatever. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, there should still be a Grape House, but it's too soon to form an answer. But I wouldn't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. I wonder. We have 20 minutes. We'll probably stop in about 10 minutes, but we'll see. I like your funny words, Magic Man. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon. And inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. It's all the more reason why I should go. Now do we switch back to Hajime? Snap back to reality. No, not yet. 6. Hold on, I saw something. I see, so this is the final dead room. We're not doing the final dead room in 10 minutes? Fair enough. Feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. We'll probably end it here then. Clack. Did the door just lock? This is why it's so long? Oh, okay. I see, the door's designed to automatically lock. It's not like I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. Anyway. Oh, Monomi's been stuck in here.
Oh, and I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again.
I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here.
Nagito? Why are you in such a dangerous place?
Same to you. Why are you here?
I heard the body discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room.
And you got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe.
I am truly ashamed.
Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way.
Get in your way?
The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Are you planning to do it?
Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong!
You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live.
And does she even have toes? Not sure. We don't get to see the bottom of her feet very often. I think she might have like painted on toes, but not real toes. She has 80 toes. It's horrifying. That image is horrifying.
I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy.
Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about the so-called life-threatening game. Okay, escape is our new objective. Oh no! One foot only has 3, it's the other foot that's scary. Oh god.
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you out and make sure you get out of here. Bring it on, escape game.
That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Okay, hold on. Does this count? It's Monokuma's plushie.
Me to punish you guys?
You guys want me to punish you? It looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Chills! Kills!
Life-size Monokuma. Now for the special price of only $10,000.
Oh, you can use Monokuma coins to skip the room? Oh, interesting.
An advertisement.
I don't know. Watch the news. Is that what that says? I'm just looking for any hidden Monokumas that we might grab while we're here. Doesn't seem like it, but I think this is a good place to stop for today, and then we'll continue this on Thursday. Because this is an interesting place to end, and then we can just do, like, I guess a little pre-show before the direct starts, and I can just get it ready. If it's very long, then that seems like it might be a good idea, or I don't know, we might do it after the direct. So I don't know. Now would be a good time to stand up, get some water.